Look at all this food that we have sitting over here at the South Bend Terminal that needs to go on over to Long Beach. It is piling up and we need to move it. Also, today we'll be looking at making some plastics as well because we're going to need to do that to make some goods. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Yeah, we got to be moving some goods today. The money situation is looking a little bit better. When I logged back in today, I was actually at negative $6 million. It's fluctuating back and forth. We're getting more routes, which means, yeah, more money is being made. Yeah, we definitely need to move some more food. All this food sitting here is needs to go to Long Beach. I think I'm going to separate that train. The train that we got running doesn't have that many carts on it. That was like one of the original runs that we did. It's transporting fuel and food. I think I need to separate those trains and make different routes. But yeah, over here, we need to make some plastics, and I need oil for that. And the reason why we need to make some plastics is because I want to make some goods. And yes, we do got steel. Eventually, steel will be making its way over here from Costa Mesa, I think it's the name of the city. But I do need plastics and steel to make goods. It's not one of those where it's just steel that can make goods and plastic can make goods. From what I saw on the good old Google search, we do need both of these items here. So we need to move some oil around, and that's not a big deal because we got a whole bunch of oil over here, so we can go ahead and do that. We actually got a nice little factory over here to do so. Where is my train? Is this my... No, what train is this? Oh, you're the bricks. You're hauling bricks around. Well, you're not the train I'm looking for. The train I'm looking for should be just going from South Bend to Long Beach. Are you him? No, you're not him. You're the passenger train, which is also not making me a whole lot of money currently, so be it. Are you? Yes, you are the one that we're looking for. All right. We're going to let this come on up, and we're going to let them deliver the fuel, and we're going to send that back to the depot. We're going to swap out those trains, or those carts. The train we're keeping, but we're going to swap this. We're going to swap the food out and put mostly just the fuel carts on there. So transport fuel and oil, because we need oil over here, like I said, to get over to the plastics production, which is over there. So we'll wait for this train to get in here. We'll let it drop off its load and bring it in here. We'll also get a food train going and get some of this food out of here, because I think we are clogged up on here. I could actually probably put another cargo depot down. Hang on a second. If I just pause this for a second so you can understand well, at least maybe I could understand what's going on here. If I do terminals, so yeah, 217 out of 240. If I were to put, if I go configure, if I go cargo buildings, and let's just say we snap, that's a little bit too fat, apparently. If I snap, okay, that's not going to fit there either. If I just snap that in there, does that up the amount of cargo that can go there? Or is it just for looks? Might be just for looks. Nope, 408. It does go up. So yes, that does matter. Alright, so now we can hold more cargo here. I think it's been slowing down the production of the food, which has slowed down the production of the farm as well. Alright, we'll get this in here. We'll let it drop off as slow so we get the money. And then we're going to send it back on to... you, sir, can just go to the depot. We will reconfigure you there for... maybe I'll set this one up for... No, I'm going to set this one up for fuel first. Now that I got space here for more food and cargo. But we'll get the cargo out of here, because if I get another train going, just moving food to Long Beach. And of course, I got cargo trains going there as well. They may take food from Long Beach, and they may bring it down to Frisco, and they may get it down all the way even to New York. I'm not sure what cities are requiring food, but any city that does, this little food factory up here should be able to handle it, I would hope. All right, get you on in. So yeah, we are in the year 1892, by the way. So things are moving along. We're almost getting ready to get to the next century. And eventually, hopefully, maybe start getting to some motorized vehicles. Let's go ahead and click on this. We want to configure this. So we want to get rid of that, and that. And we want to put on these lovely little things right here. Right now it's at mediocre. Let's add. Still says mediocre, mediocre, mediocre. Okay, that went to poor. Let's stick it on mediocre. And will it stay on the same route or no? Let's put it on the Long Beach, South Bend food fuel train. All right, you're off and running. All right, so while they're doing that, we're gonna go in here and buy. Steam is all we got. We're gonna put a Mogul, the 260 Mogul, on there. Let's go ahead and add that. And then for cargo, we want one for transporting food, which is this lovely guy right here. So right now it's at mediocre. Why was that mediocre with no cars at? It should have been superb. Mediocre, mediocre, mediocre. Still mediocre. Still mediocre. I mean, I think that's enough, honestly. Also, it moves plastics, which is perfect. Yes, that's what we want. We're going to buy for 4 mil. I got 4 mil. Lovely. And yes, you're going to go on the same South Bend, Long Beach fuel and food. The condition of train number 5 is bad. Well, I got a funny feeling a lot of my trains are going to be bad. All right, let's hopefully we can get this food out of here. How much food is actually sitting here? 165. Oh, we're just barely getting the, Wait a minute. What's going on? Did I not reconfigure that train? What? Oh, man. You know, I want you to go back to the depot. I did not reconfigure that train somehow. I've done that quite a bit with the train depot. Oh, no. Yeah. Now you've done it. Turn this train around. Why can't you go now? All right. To the depot. You should be able to go. All right. Well, I can fix this because that's what I do, I think. Man, I could just turn that train around, but it's full of food. Why wouldn't you go when they're stopping? If I do that, will you go? Aha, they'll go then. Man, I gotta learn to put down depots a little bit better. Yeah, I need to move that depot, I guess. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Why are you going? No, this is all going... Okay, you're going in there. You have free reign to go in there. Why aren't you going? You have open track. Well, technically it doesn't think it does because this track is being tied up by that. Or is this one... What the heck is going on here? Why aren't you going in? You know what? We'll just send a depot. Is that what was causing you not to go? Okay, that could have been the problem the whole time. All right, I do want to bulldoze that signal. All right, now we got to check to see what's actually in this depot because this is not going to look good for me. All right, you are in there. Let's get this train. You, South Beach, South Bend, Long Beach. You get going. We'll send you out. Meanwhile, this train All right, let me try this again. We want to get rid of that. Yeah, I don't think I hit purchase, did I? Cargo, we want to add until it says pour. Subtract that. Modify. That's what you need to do there, Smarty. That always helps. All right, now we can put that on the South Bend Long Beach food and fuel. That's the grain train. All right, this is the food train. $148 fuel sitting, food sitting out here, not fuel. Well, it is fuel. San Diego electric trolley. Well, I don't have any electric stuff going on here. All right, so this thing's going to load up with food. Like, it's going to clear out almost the entire cargo area, I would assume. Left 29 food on the table. It is full. I just want to make sure the train that comes out of here has the correct configuration for what we're trying to do here. Yeah, we are holding up our grain trains, by the way. All right, this guy is going to come in here and grab absolutely nothing because he can only carry fuel, oil, whatnot. All right, so he's going to be going back and forth. All right, he needs to get out of here. Yeah, I might need to... Well, once I get this cleared out, maybe this will start spreading out a little bit. All right, now you're going to start coming in. I may need more platforms here. All right, what I need to do or get going here is I need to get some oil over to... You can see we got oil here. That oil is going all the way over to this refinery to make fuel. But now I need to get a new line. Look at that. Now I'm losing like 10 million. And I got negative money. All right, so I need to borrow some more. Because why not? My finances are looking like trash. All right, well, that's fine. You would hope. I keep saying that's fine, and I keep borrowing more. Yeah, we actually got steel up here. Do we actually have any steel up here currently? I think we do. Actually, it says stored none. Well, we don't have any goods going out, do we? Is it? Just want to make sure it's Costa Mesa getting steel from there, yeah, and nothing going out. Alrighty, so yes, back to here. So I need to make up a new line of oil and new line, and we're just going to go from here. And actually, why would I bring it? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Can't bring it up there yet. You need to bring it to there. And this is going to be called just Long Beach oil. I don't think I got anything marked Long Beach oil, do I? No, the other one's Long Beach fuel. This is just going to be just for oil. We're going to need some transportation. And I think I don't have... Got that one right there. Vehicle manager. Asian horse. No, we're just going to go here. This is all cargo. We're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're all going on Long Beach oil. I'm starting to wonder if I should get more also on Long Beach fuel. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I want you all to go on Long Beach fuel as well. Just to get the fuel process up and going. All right, so we got oil coming here. Oil will then get transported over to here. What I don't have... Oh, wait, no. This should be tied into the tracks, right? Yes, it is. All right, so then we're going to need to take... new line. We're going to need to take goods from here. Oh, you haven't placed nothing down yet. And this is going to be South Bend Plastics. I need buildings, cargo, and how far can I bring this down the road before it's not tied in anymore? Even to there, huh? All right, we'll go to there. Fine by me. And then add station. There we go. And now we come down to the depot, buy vehicles, and yeah, we're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where is SB Plastics? All right, so not only should they be able to carry... It says carry all goods, so they should be able to carry the oil up here and then bring plastics back to here. And then, of course, now we got a good string bringing plastics back eventually to here. So we're going to have to let that run for a while and see how it goes. Yep, we got steel here. And yeah, that steel should be coming... those are coming back. Where do I got a carriage? I got carriages everywhere. I don't know if I got a carriage going up that I can see currently. Well, we'll let that continue. How much fuel are you bringing? 8 out of 28. Yeah, the fuel process is just slow because everything's being, you know, horse and carriage right now. So it's not the greatest. So while that's going on, what I would like to do is, nope, that's not the big thing we need to be doing today. We got the plastics up and going, so that went rather well, I think. But yeah, now we need to get ourselves a passenger train taking care of this side of the map a little bit and tie it in with this map over here. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I would like the main hub being here. I do have a train... I think it's going from Long Beach to Frisco to Tampa to Riverside. I think it's going all that entire route. I would like to make... This could be my main cargo hub. Should I put the main passenger hub somewhere else? Or just keep expanding this whole area on platforms? Well, either way, I'm going to need to put down a train track going through here, right? So I think if we go platforms and we're going to go passenger. And of course now we need tracks. I wish you could lay double tracks down. Why won't that place down? Because that icon was in the way. And yeah, we'll put another passenger platform down. Because Lansing does need a stop, so we will throw that in here. Do you want to put in passenger buildings? Can I snap that in? Is that going to work? Can I go a little bit bigger? That's a little bit too big, they said. That will connect. And that will connect. Alrighty. So I'm going to need, before I forget, let's set up passenger. We're going to need a bus stop to here. And then, how do you want to do this? I suppose to set a bus stop up right in the center of town. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, and then new route goes from there to there, and this is going to be the. You write that to lands. Lands bus. Now, I'm sure I don't have anything around. So we'll just throw one down out here. A depot. And buy. So we need a bus. So this is passenger. You hold 5. Steam flatbed truck. Steam truck. Oh, we're getting some steam trucks, are we? Hang on a second. Let me get out of that. Back into here. Ah, steam truck right there. Well, that carries 6 items. I wish that came out just before I bought the plastic stuff, because that only does 5. That does 6. 25 top speed compared to 20 top speed. Well, I could change things out. As for stagecoaches go, we're just going to buy 2 of those, and you guys are going to go on the Lands bus. I just got that kind of going. But we don't have any passengers yet on this, so we need to hook up to these train tracks. So let's start by doing that. Okay, you want to snap in there? Oh, it was there. No, well, fudge. Not sure I like that too much. I think I would like it more if it was, I don't want the train tracks going out that far. Not sure I like that too much. But then again, who would? That's right. I don't have these tracks crossing here either. I should make crossing tracks in here. Right? I don't think I got anything crossing here. No, I do not. Alright, and then signals. And then let that smoke clear so I can see where I'm putting these down. Because that would be good. Alright, so back to here. Some of you train people out there are probably looking at me going, this guy has no idea what he's doing. And you're right, I don't. But I get it to work. I don't know enough to get it to work. Does it look good? Does it operate the best? Probably not. It's kind of hard to tell by profit how well we're doing, because every time I borrow money, it sees that as a profit. But since we're getting most of the infrastructure put down, boy, do you really want to go crazy like that with it? Not really. I don't think I need them crossing back over like this, but we'll put one in just in case. And also I'll need one over here. Oh, you're not going to let me do it, are you? Oh, why? Alright, so we'll just go straighter with it for a little bit. Okay, well, I didn't make it long enough. All right, now we can snap it in. And now, wait, is that snap? No, no, too much curvature. All right, let's refresh this. Thank you, autosave, coming in at probably the most inopportune time, honestly. Yeah, sometimes trying to go in big chunks does not help. So we'll come off to here. Well, that doesn't look wavy at all now, does it? Oh, man. All right, we do need some signals here. I'll say what I always say. We'll come back and fix this at some point. But you know what that means. There's a good chance that I probably won't. I am thinking... Because, yeah, I'm going to be bringing passengers through here. I want this to be the main hub. I don't have a passenger train coming in there off of this line. So I either need it to go through and connect in Tampa. And I may do that just for passengers. So maybe I'll make my big hub, passenger hub Tampa. Well, oh yeah, I also want to make a stop for Salem. Or do I want Salem... Maybe instead of having a stop for Salem, because that seems awfully short. Maybe for Salem, we'll run a bus over. Yeah, we'll probably do that, because that won't be too bad. So then the passenger train is going to go to... I want it to go around those. But yes, we should... Should extend this. So configure platforms. And then tracks. I don't see myself after putting in these passenger tracks that will need more. Ooh, I can't put in a platform there. Oh, because it's just a road. Oh, well, we can fix that. And then I want to delete the road that's there. Like so. Don't worry, people of... what town is this again? I already forgot the name of the town. Where am I? Oh yeah, San Jose. Don't worry, people, San Jose. We will connect you up shortly. Configure... So I think, just to be sure, I will keep it the way I've always done it. I shouldn't say always. It's like I've been playing Transport Fever, you know, for years. I have not been. And then platforms, passenger. And we will need, of course, passenger buildings. I don't think we need a whole lot. I'm just going to put 2 on there. And that would be good. Let's hitch up the road again before people start panicking here. I think they're going with just this road here. And then we will run just a country road from here out to there. All right, they should be okay. The fun part is going to be trying to get this train line hitched up in here before it goes into the tunnel. That could be fun. or aggravating. First off, come on out a little bit. Was that enough? It was. All right, and then slows down to 40. I'm not sure I like that too much. But I mean, it is just leaving the depot. Boy, that does not look good. Why is it so separated, then scrunched together, then separated once again? All right. You're going to try to redo it? Yes, I'm going to try to redo it. Too much curvature, they say. That looks a little bit better. It looks like I'm going uphill, then back downhill here. Yes, that does not look right. Does not look right at all. Are you going to... Yes, I'm going to just start over from scratch. That's what I'm going to do. Brush size, we're going to go there. Strength, yes. And then I want to even it out, so hopefully we just spend a whole bunch of cash here. It's not like I'm not spending enough cash as it is already. Alright. Take two. I'm going to bend it a little bit. I should still be able to do a crossover, right? Watch it say, no, too much curvature. Does that look better? Why is it still doing that? Did I not flatten it out enough? Why? Why would you actually let me do that? Why can't I even that out? Why is it raising it there? Flatten the terrain. Alright, so that would probably be better. I should have flattened the terrain before. Now it's going to look probably weird again. I guess should have just went ahead and did it. Now work this time. That looks a whole lot better. Some of you out there saying you're spending a lot of time on this, but other ones that look terrible, you don't spend time on that we think we should. Like I said, we'll get back to it. Yeah. Right. Oh, come on. Don't say too much curvature. Gotcha. All right, now signals. Yes, you wait, and then you would wait. That should be fine. All right, so we got passengers coming on in. I have not hitched up. For any tools to be brought here, how How did I overlooked that terribly. Do you guys still want? Yes, you do. I have not set up nothing here for cargo going to town. Wow. All right then. Let's go ahead and we will put that in there. Hopefully that will go in like so. And then we'll just hitch up to there, I guess. Yeah. Boy, that was how I got... I don't know how. I just don't. Doing too many things at once, it does seem. Buildings, cargo. How far can that be? That is all the way to there. That is still connected. We will put one in there, and we're going to slap one in over here, because for bricks, we're going to lose 2 buildings. Fine by me. And then you put it in backwards. What? Why? Because you thought it was going to snap to a road? You thought wrong, sir. All right, there we go. All right, so a couple of things here for San Jose, which has not been getting anything at all. We're going to need a bus stop here. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters what side we put it on. We'll put it on this side of the road, and we'll also put a bus stop there. All right, new line. You're going to go from there to there. And this is San Jose bus. Also, we need a new line from here to here. And that's going to be called San Jose Cargo. And yes, we're going to slap down another depot here because I don't have a depot anywhere near here. And yeah, we'll just snap it over here because why not? All right, so yeah, we want to go to buy. We'll do cargo first. And the steam truck, all cargo. We'll buy... I think we'll just buy 2 of them because we're not going far. They're not going far at all. So San Jose Cargo. As for passengers, yeah, we'll just get 3 of those. All right, so hopefully we'll start getting tools here. I can't believe I set this up a long time ago, and none of you guys said a word. No one said a word about the tools not coming here. Oh yeah, I'm also not liking the looks of what's going on here with this all set up. I forgot. What was I doing here? Looks like I was setting up originally for maybe goods to come down here to make goods, which I don't need anymore because now I'm going to be doing it at Long Beach. Wow, I need to go over this map really good at some point and just refocus on cleaning up what we have going on here. Costa Mesa over here. You're going to need. Where are we here? Costa Mesa should be around here somewhere. There's Costa Mesa. Costa Mesa, I've already put down passengers. Do we have a problem here? Why are you still here? Why are we bringing steel? No, this is where steel's being made, right? Yeah, steel's being made here. Why are you... It sounds like the train's running. No path. Why are you stuck? You should be able to turning around. You're not full on steel, but I don't know why you got stuck there. You should have been turning around and heading out a long time ago. Thus holding up my, what are you hauling there? You're hauling goods. Well, at least they're back up and running. Yes, passengers. Yes, passengers. So, tracks for you. Do you want to bring it out past the road before you merge up? I think on this one I'm going to. Let's see if we can get across the road. Alright, we can. So you merge up with that one. Where do you want to connect? You want to connect like that? Can we get your twin sister to connect here? How does it look overall on the tracks? Looks okay. Looks like we got like a little bit of a divot there in the dirt, but considering how I've been doing tracks recently, that's not too bad. That's good. And we'll put signals in like so. Alright, so for a passenger train doing San Jose, Costa Mesa, then I'll come out to Lansing. And then after Lansing, it'll come out to Tampa. We should be able to do that for a passenger train. Oh yeah, let's also get Salem a bus run. So we need to go here, here. Salem. Boy, you guys would like a whole bunch of goods too, wouldn't you? We're just going to put a bus stop right smack dab in the middle of town. And I don't need to put one out there. So another new line. And this is Salem. Salem bus to train. And where's my nearest? I mean, there's one way over here. Yeah, that'd be fine because I don't have a train going as of yet, anyways. So we're gonna buy. I think we'll just get 4 of them. And Salem bus to train. Probably good if, because I got like a lot of horse and carriages that are like way out of date. I probably should update those to like the newer ones, maybe like the steam trucks. Actually, the whole, you know what line I should really do is the Long Beach Fuel. Where is it? Long Beach Fuel. How do I manage? Oh, there we go. Yes, manage vehicles. And replace all vehicles with, because that does all cargo. Replace for 821,000? Yes. So not only are they going to be faster, they're going to haul more. That means we're going to carry more fuel. That's the key. Boy, I got twisted around here. Where the heck am I now? All right, there's Frisco. Okay, there's Frisco. Okay. So now we need to make up a new passenger train. So, new line. All right, do you want to start it in Tampa just so you can kind of get the route going on yourself? So, Tampa. Thank you. Tampa to Lansing. Lansing is then going to go to San Jose. San Jose is then going to go to Costa Mesa. Costa Mesa is then going to go to Lansing and then back to Tampa. And right now it's not showing any issues whatsoever. Although I do see, when you come back to Lansing, I want you on Terminal 2. Why is that a problem? You're going this way, and then when you come back, you're going on this route. Probably too many trains on the track. So why can't you get back to Tampa? If I put you on Terminal 2... Okay, but then when it leaves Tampa, it's not going... Why are you crossing back over there? Why are you... Why? It's all the way back in... Oh, because I don't have tracks that cross over from here to there. Okay, so now there we go. That fixed that problem right there. So that's looking good. That's looking good in the neighborhood, I do believe. But yes, I am getting a lot of trains on the track here. The one thing I would like to do, but I think we'll leave it alone for now. I'm not sure what happened. So if I wanted to put like a track going through here, I don't want it to stop there. So when it goes through, when the line goes through, so like this line here, since I'm not stopping at this platform, I would like to go through here. Can I make it choose to go through a bypass platform? I think I'll worry about that at a later date right now. Putting a lot of things on at a later date. All right. Oh, we did get a new steam engine, which I did not know. No electric, no diesels yet. 550 kilowatt. 100 kilometers an hour it can go. That's going to be good until like 1946. Why not? We will buy it for $2 million. It's probably going to get sold up by other trains, but so be it. Passengers, well, we only got one, right? So, mediocre. 96 capacity. 112 capacity. 128 capacity. I don't think we'll fill it up with that much, so we're going to hit buy. And I did not name that line, did I? So that's going to be called line 1, isn't it? Yeah, line 1. Wow, what do you want to name this? I mean, this is going to be like the San Jose... Costa Mesa lands Tampa train. I'm glad I can type that much in. Yeah, so that's, whoops, that is going to go. Why did I only bought one train. Why is it showing 2? I'm pretty sure it's something I did. So that's going to be the San Jose. Yes, you go on that line there. I'm just going to sell this. Yes, because if I leave it there, I'll forget it's there, and it'll just get old and cost me money. Do I have... No, I do not. I do not have any way for people to get over to here. So, we need a bus stop. And we're going to go here. And then I'm going to pop one there as well. Get rid of the tips, because who needs tips? New line, and this is going to be the Costa Mesa bus. And I'm sure the nearest depot is millions of miles away. So I'm just going to place one down, as I always tend to do. So we want to buy passenger. I think I'm going to get 4 of them because I'm spending so much money. Who cares? Costa Mesa bus. Did they go, or are they still stuck there? Why are they... Oh, you know what? I named it. You know what I didn't do? Yeah. How about setting up a route? Yeah. Welcome to a pro streamer and transport fever 2, ladies and gentlemen. Bus stop there. Bus stop there. And then bus stop there. All right. There they go. They were probably all sitting there going, that's nice, you put me on that route, but where are we going, sir? Top hat and all. Top hat and all. I'm already back down to $2 million. I'm at negative $11 million profit. I'm sure I'm doing better than that, but well, maybe not. But I just keep buying trains, setting up trains, doing a whole bunch of things. That passenger train is on the go. We do have people at the bus stop in Lansing, which is good. We got people down here already. Wait, there's someone at the bus stop, but there's no one at the train station. Oh, they might be going to, because I got the, wait, is that, what town is this? Salem, yes. Lansing may be coming to here, and they may be wanting to go to Salem. Yes. So they're going to Salem. So be it. So since we just set up this whole thing, let's go back up to here and let's see how we're doing on plastics. I see plastics at the cargo station. And also I don't have a whole bunch of stuff out here either. We actually got 10 plastics out here. How much fuel did you bring? Can I see? No, that was too quick. That was too quick to see what's going on there. So plastics, we got oil there too. Oil and fuel, that's good. How are we doing here? All right, we got steel, but we don't have any plastics as of yet. Where is that train? Yes, you're bringing the food, so you should be picking up the plastics when you come in through here. See, I am getting a little bit of a backlog on the trains coming into South Bend. I may end up putting in more platforms for us to come into. I just want to make sure that this train will pick up the plastics. It should. Hello, autosave. What's my loan up to now? 149 million. One of these days, because we're going to have so much infrastructure going on, we got routes going on, I won't have to buy new trains. I may have to upgrade trains, but they shouldn't be as expensive to upgrade them, you would think. Alright, hopefully this loads up the plastic. It should. There goes the bread. And the plastic disappeared as well. Yes, it took the plastic. Lovely. How is this town? How is South Bend doing? Boy, you could use some tools. That's a possibility that you could get some tools. If I click on South Bend, food, you're at 40%. What is this icon? Emissions. Oh, emissions. They're not happy with the emissions that are going on around town. Well, but at least we are moving the plastics and we're going to start making some goods. I wonder if the fuel overall is picking up. Oh yeah, we haven't seen the steam trucks. You're only hauling 2 out of 6. Why are you only hauling 2 out of 6? You know what might be going on? Because I'm taking crude oil from here and bringing it over to here. That's being separated in two, going to fuel and also making fuel. Should I separate those? Should I just take the whole fuel line and separate it? Just have a fuel line, taking it from here, eliminate, bringing the crude oil over, and just have cars going back and forth, steam trucks going back and forth for that. That's going to be Long Beach fuel. So if I get rid of Long Beach East, all right, that's all good. But what I'm going to need to do is do a new line from here to here. And I'm going to name that Long Beach crude oil. And then, yes, we'll get ourselves cargo. Why would you want to buy one that doesn't do all cargo types just in case? All cargo, we're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't go crazy on it. Long Beach crude oil. So that should help out even the fuel, because now the trips are going to be quicker. So I almost like doubled the production of it. It may not seem like it, but we should have. We should have. Fingers crossed. And then eventually the plastics can get up here, and we should be making some goods. And then the goods will should come back on down. Wait, what do I got here? Yes, you should be able to carry everything and bring that back down to the cargo train. And hopefully the cargo trains will start shifting the goods around. So I kind of forgot who needed goods. Where are the goods going? I thought South Bend wanted it, but I remember them saying they wanted 5 items. Now they're down to 4. Wow. Who wants some goods? Well, Philadelphia does. Salem does, but I don't have... I guess once the goods get going, I could just run, because I'll put a depot down or run it to town and get them some goods. Lansing wants food. I could get a cargo thing set up for them. But I think we'll get to that next time. And hopefully all my other messes are cleared up. We're not stuck here anymore, are we? No, I got no train stuck here. I'm not sure why that steel train was stuck here. How are we doing here? This is loading up logs and bringing them over here. Of course, as we know. We got a lot of wrenches or tools. San Jose, all right, they're getting tools now. I wonder if they'll get up getting bricks too, because that is a possibility. Yeah, this set of train tracks, I kind of don't need. I'm not going to be making goods here, I don't think. But I'll leave it there for now. So, oh yeah, because you can see here, maybe I was thinking about doing plastics here. Oh well. That's the way it is. How is... let's see. We're going all the way over here to New York. Oh, yeah. A lot of people at New York waiting to take the train. 35 people waiting on that. Well, hopefully, money-wise, I may let it run for like a year just to see if if we're making a profit. Because it's kind of hard to tell. Well, currently, if you look at it, it looks like I've not built nothing too major this year. And currently, we are not in the red. We are in the positive. So... yeah, we're going to keep on building. I should be able to build up to like $1 billion. I think that's what that mod allows me to do. And eventually, even though I will be building and maybe cleaning up things later on, while we're cleaning up things and not have to put down so much infrastructure, the money will be coming in so fast that I can start repaying off that loan, which would be fantastic. And of course, as we move along and we get more inventions going along, like motorized vehicles, productions will be faster, which means more moolah, but I think it'll be more expensive to run things as well. Got a good bunch of people waiting for the trains there as well. So what do we got here? What's running here? You are delivering bricks, apparently. And I bet you that train could probably use an upgrade as well. Do you want to upgrade that train? Managed vehicle. What train is... that's the 440? The 440... oh, yeah, look at that. That's got 130 kilowatt power. Do you want to... I think I'll replace for 0. Oh, you know why? Because... yeah, okay, we'll borrow the money. Managed vehicle. Replace with that one. And now that sucker is going to pick up speed. Oh no, it gets rid of the trains too? That's not good. Hang on a second. Cargo. You were doing bricks, I do believe. Oh, and I gotta do this too. I gotta add that. Cargo. It's all gone bad rather quickly. But then again, we kind of knew that. Wait, no, now... let's get the right ones on there, shall we? Mediocre. There we go. I think. Just as it arrives to pick up. Oh wow, we must have a lot of bricks out here. We do. A lot of bricks. You should be able to carry a lot more though. Salem now demands tools. Well, guess what? We are making tools. Salem now demands construction material. Well, again, we will start working on that next time, I do believe. 77 out of 77 bricks. Hopefully this will start making us more cash. It was doing pretty good before. But we'll see how it does next time. But yeah, I think what I might do, if I get a chance, is come back in here between episodes and just kind of see what's going on. Trying to get caught up on a lot of things we did many episodes ago and see what needs upgrading or expanded on and maybe cleaned up. And we might be doing that next episode. But then again, I'll come up with more ideas and do other things. But we'll see. But anyways, if you made this far to the video, congratulations. Your winning prize is hitting the thumbs up button. Okay, that's my winning prize because it helps me out more than you know. Thumbs down button's there as well. You can hit that if you want to. Believe me, comment as to why. And if you're new here and like this kind of content, you might want to think about hitting that subscribe or notification bell so you don't miss out on this fun stuff right here. But that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you again right here in Transport Fever 2. But until then, have a good one.